Text like Nike, let me give you a good night kiss.
What's up YouTube, it's Check Like Nike back with another NBA reactions video. So I know I haven't posted in a while, but today is the very first day of the 2018 NBA playoffs. So with that being said, I have a lot to react on and some of my predictions for what I think these playoffs are going to turn out to be. So first I want to cover the Western Conference because we have the number 1 and the number 8 seed, the Rockets versus Timberwolves. Now you saw the Timberwolves and the Nuggets go at it. That game was on NBA TV, but I streamed it and it was pretty intense. It went to OT and obviously my Wolves got the dub. But I would like to see them at least win one game against the number 1 overall seed, the Rockets, the Houston Rockets. Now James Harden is definitely in the running for MVP, and Kobe even came out saying that if James Harden doesn't win MVP, that it's basically, I wouldn't say rigged, but it's basically unfair because his stats are just so well above everyone else in the NBA, and a lot of people right now are saying Westbrook is stat padding, but I do think James Harden is going to win MVP, so I know the Rockets are definitely probably a fan favorite for the Western Conference, and I would like to see my Timberwolves get at least one dub. After all, the big three, Butler, Cat, and Wiggins are all healthy right now. So I'd like to see Karl Anthony really step it up, play with a little bit of that mindset he was having when he got the 56 points. And I mean, Karl, as long as he's aggressive and he's going to the rim, I mean, he's a big man. He's young, he's talented, he's an all-star already. So as long as he's going to the rim with the kind of confidence that he needs, I'm sure our team will be fine. So I would like, obviously I'm going to say the Rockets are going to take the series, but I would like to see the Timberwolves win at least 1 or 2 games. And better yet, if they win the series, then go Wolves. All right, next is the Thunder and the Jazz. I mean, I want to see the Thunders win, I guess, but Donovan Mitchell, as long as he stays healthy throughout the playoffs, I mean, he is playing. He's the only rookie to lead a team in points to the playoffs since Carmelo Anthony did. So I mean, obviously, Donovan Mitchell playing with Ricky Rubio and Rudy Gobert, they're pretty hot right now. So the Jazz might win against the Thunder, but I think Westbrook can try to get his team to, we have Anthony, we have Paul George. Those are all 3 all-stars. I mean, Westbrook's obviously taking a lot of the shine there, but I think the Thunder can potentially beat the Jazz. I've never really been a fan of the Jazz, obviously I like Mitchell, but hopefully I see the Thunder there. Blazers versus Pelicans. I, in no way, shape, or form, see the Pelicans taking the dub here. Now, obviously, it is possible. I know that some people have Pelicans here, but I mean, the Portland Trailblazers are hot right now. I think 90% of the people are going to go Trailblazers here. I think the only one that's a fair share is probably Thunder Jazz, just because they're both having individually good seasons. Warriors versus Spurs. I don't think many people have the Spurs here. I mean, we got KD, we got Steph, Spurs are 7th seed this year. I mean, I'm sure the Spurs will win maybe 1 game, 2 games, just because the Spurs always play well together, but the only guy I find interesting on the San Antonio Spurs is Kawhi Leonard. So let's move on to the Eastern Conference. Raptors versus Wizards. I think Raptors will sweep. Probably how it will go for most of the number 1, well, I would say most, there's only 2. The Raptors and the Rockets will probably both sweep, but I want my Wolves to get a dub, and I really could care less if the Wizards don't get that one single dub. The Cavs are at 4th seed, which I find hilarious, honestly, just because, LBJ. I have no problems against LeBron. I know a lot of people don't like him. But the Cavs versus Pacers, I still think the Cavs are going to get the dub. Probably 4-0, 4-1. I think the Cavs are going to get the Pacers out of here. So the Pacers are doing pretty decent. They're at seed 5, but the 76ers at the 3rd seed playing the Miami Heat. I'm so excited for this. I'm going to watch every single game of the 76ers Heat. I don't care where I am, what I'm doing. The 76ers are on fire right now. I honestly don't, they have won the past 15, 16 games. Ben Simmons is probably going to win Rookie of the Year. Of course, we could go through the Donovan Mitchell. Is Simmons a rookie? It doesn't matter. It's his first year in the league. He is amazing. I'd like to see Donovan Mitchell win it. At the start of the season, I would like to see Jason Tatum win it. But Ben Simmons is unbelievable. The way he's playing with Embiid, even Fultz is kind of fitting in right now. JJ Redick is a shooter. The 76ers are hot right now. So I would definitely like to see them advance and then play the Celtics. Okay, so that gives away what I was expecting for the Celtics versus Bucks. I like Giannis, Jabari Parker. I like the Bucks, okay? Bledsoe, I like them. But I do want the Celtics to win. I want to see Kyrie go up against LeBron. So I'm going to try to further predict the finals and kind of say what I want here. Sixers versus Celtics. Celtics take the dub in a Game 7. Then the Celtics play the Cavs for the conference finals. Hopefully, guys, the Celtics get to the NBA finals instead of the Cavaliers. Now let's go to the West Coast in the Western Conference. Who's going to go to the finals? So it's probably going to be Rockets and Spurs because, Warriors are going to beat the, not Spurs, why would I say Spurs? So Rockets and Warriors. Warriors are going to beat the Blazers in the second round. Conference finals is going to be Rockets and Warriors. So here we have our conference finals. Rockets, Warriors, Celtics, Cavs. Who's going to win? Now, I would love to say that either the Rockets are going to the finals or the Celtics are going to the finals because who the hell wants to see the Warriors and the Cavaliers for 20 years in a row, guys? This has been going on for way too long. I don't even want to see Kevin Durant get another ring. So I do want to see the Rockets in the Western Conference and the Celtics in the Eastern Conference. Now, probably the Cavaliers will get to the finals again, and probably the Warriors will put up a decent fight to try to get to the finals, but at this point, this year might be one of the most interesting playoffs brackets that we have had in a long time, especially since the Timberwolves, for me as a Timberwolves fan, just broke their 14-year drought for postseason ball. So I would love to hear what you guys disagree with, agree with in the comments below. I know there will be a lot of controversy about, there's 16 teams right here, so there's a lot to say. So I want to know who you guys want to see take the ring home, who you want to see in the finals, who you want to see in the first round take the dub, and honestly, just overall what your thoughts are. Let me know what you disagree with, what you agree with. And as always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for some more Everything NBA. Nike out.